Dalvin Cook's a free agent. I know he's 27 years old. 3 years of declining production. I still think he has gas left in the tank. I have a few thoughts on this. Now, from the Steelers' standpoint, they have $15 million to spend. I don't think it would be the right fit to say, hey, I'm going to try to get one more big contract if you're Cook to have to split carries with Najee Harris. We saw what Jaylen Warren did as a rookie. But this, to me, Ike, is an indication of, okay, we talk about the running back position being devalued. I think we're getting to a point in the league where it's not just the running back position that's devalued. Any non-quarterback position, I think we're moving to a phase where the quarterback's going to get paid a premium. Joe Burrow is going to make $60 million per year. Right. But other position groups, I think, and it's not just running backs. Running backs I think, are on the forefront. But this, to me, is like, how can someone who's had like 4 straight 1,000-yard seasons at the running back position not have a job right now? He'll be employed before the start of the season, no doubt to me. But we're devaluing other position groups. And I wonder at some point, do other franchises zag while everyone's saying, hey, you got to pay a premium for the top quarterback position? Where all that shakes out, it got my wheels thinking now that Dalvin Cook's a free agent, despite the fact he's been very, very productive.
Send him to Detroit.
Yeah?
Send him to Detroit.
Okay.
Because you just traded Swift.
Yep.
Swift just went with his homeboys to Philly, right? You just picked up a first-round Alabama running back, Gibbs, correct? You really don't have the backup. Send him to Detroit. What Coach got going on over there?
Dan Campbell and company.
You lost 2. I'm about to add 1 back. So I ain't got to run my young boy in the ground.
What about, I know they got David Montgomery, though, and from the Bears.
Three-headed monster.
Okay.
Like you gotta so now you can use Gibbs to how you really want to use him. Not only he can line up in the backfield, you can put him in as a slot.
Okay.
So he's gonna be your Jenga piece.
Almost like kind of how you can get creative with Christian McCaffrey. You don't he doesn't have to be a traditional running back.
He's too valuable just to sit in the backfield.
I see.
He got exceptional hands. Put the man, line him up in the slot. Like if you like him over your third receiver, put him as third receiver. Okay. He just so happened he can play running back as well. Let Dalvin Cook, let Montgomery alternate when you want to in the backfield. Or if we like a mismatch at a linebacker or a safety position, I'm gonna line him up in the backfield. I'm talking about Gibbs. I'm gonna line him up in the backfield. Let him come out the backfield. Let him line up against one-on-one, that linebacker or that safety. But other than that, that's what Dalvin Cook brings. He'll bring that 4 years, over 1,000 to exactly the attitude he's looking for with Dan Campbell. And it's going to take a lot of pressure off of Gibbs. Montgomery already have a few miles on him. Dalvin already let them 2 split the miles. Let them split the miles in that tread on them tires. Got your young boy sitting in the cut. He's going to be fresh for a minute. And that's if I was Detroit, as soon as you start talking about it, I was just like scrolling through the teams. And it stopped on Detroit. Okay. That and then Jamison Williams, too, his Alabama teammate, is there, too. Finally healthy. We can see what he can do on the field, too. I was thinking about the college pairings. A lot of teams are doing that now. The favorite right now is the Miami Dolphins, Ike, and as the kids say, cheat code, because Tyreek Hill, Jaylen Waddle, the attention that they garner, you add a productive running back, you're making Tua's life easier. They're the favorite. However, I also think about relationships. Buffalo is in need of a running back, Ike. And I feel like every time we talk about Buffalo and a playoff push, they need a running back. Well, Dalvin Cook's brother, James Cook, also plays for the Bills. How cool would that be to see the 2 brothers team up again in the same backfield? Then you get a 2-headed monster there. Bring out the best in each other in a competition in Buffalo as well. Yeah, that didn't hit my Rolodex, but that was a good one. You get them 2 in the backfield, it's called We Cooking.
Yeah.
So you get the 2 Cook boys on one team. Yeah, that would be perfect. That might be better than the Detroit, to be honest with you. Mark Buffalo. Buffalo won't do it because that's all Buffalo been missing. Buffalo been missing a bruiser now, especially in that postseason. So their bruiser has been their quarterback, which is not good, Josh Allen, for the postseason. You can go on, bring on the second Cook, the older Cook, Dalvin Cook, to Buffalo, take the load all the way off of Josh Allen when it comes down to postseason play and running. And yeah, you got action because both of them boys come out the backfield and catch the ball good with their hands. Yeah, that might be the most perfect fit for Dalvin Cook since you said it.
The Steelers have $15 million in cap space. Again, just with what Cook wants to do with his career, whether it's money, whether it's rank, I just don't think the fit is in Pittsburgh because you're splitting carries with Najee and Jaylen Warren.